Live.
I was about to go 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's too late. The stream's already been going for 5 seconds. Hi, everybody.
Damn it, Riley.
We're here. I finally have a real computer that works.
Good for you. That is so good, Riley.
I'm playing a GameCube game, and it's running on my computer. Fucking crazy. I can't believe I can play a game console that came out in 2004. It's amazing. What's up, Hoaxing Haxorus? Welcome to the stream. Who is this bitch-ass hoe with you? It's Crow. It's Crow Royalty. Hi, Belle.
Fuck you. Hoaxing Haxorus.
No, that was Belle, not Hoaxing Haxorus.
Oh, who's Belle? What?
Hi, Belle. Welcome to the voice chat.
Hey. Hi.
Okay, Discord's... I'm gonna have to turn down Discord a little bit. Maybe if I just turn down my overall volume.
Maybe just... I was just gonna say, maybe just turn down Belle, because Belle has some very weird audio coming out.
No, because you're also very loud, but... Belle is louder, though. That's true.
Also, I am sorry for confusing Haxorus for...
Let me know if everyone's... Oh, well, not... No, Hoaxing Haxorus is in the voice chat now, so it ruins what I was about to say, which is, can you please check the audio levels?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They voice chat that shit.
So somebody make sure that we're all audible over the game and we're not too uneven.
Okay, well, I literally don't have a second device, so I can't do that.
Shit.
I'm checking.
Well, I don't.
Hold on.
My mind's off, and I'm too lazy to fucking get it. And I'm not.
I guess Crow left to make sure he could judge the audio appropriately.
Fair. So playing Colosseum?
Yup.
Peak.
It is peak cinema, it's true.
Pokemon Colosseum.
Colosseum.
Yeah.
How we doing,
Yes,
Crow?
Okay, so Haxorus is a little quiet on the stream, but it's not to the point of where they can't be understood. They are within reason.
It's not like, are they ridiculously quieter than we are? Like, should I turn them up?
You don't have to worry about it. Everybody's within range of each other.
Okay,
Okay.
let's start
a
the
little
game.
quieter.
Okay.
Starting the game.
Yep, time to enslave some animals.
What the fuck was
Yeah.
X again? It was C, okay.
Well,
I
Riley,
like
since you have,
animal slavery.
Yeah.
more people in the call now, I guess I shall leave.
You don't have to. You can stay if you want.
Usually when you get like 2 more actual hosts for your shows, you try to kick me off.
Yeah, but this is an open call, so it would be rude to do that.
Yeah.
I was doing it for the funny.
For the giggles.
For the giggles.
For the shits.
For the shits and for the giggles.
Yes, for the shits and the giggles.
For the giggles and the shits.
I've decided that I like Crow Royalty now.
Have you?
Also, I've
Have
been
you come
watching
to that
the same
epiphany
shit.
that you like co-royalty now?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I do.
Craziest shit to ever happen in Pokemon, by the way. I'm committing terrorism right now.
What? By liking
And I already commit terrorism.
Quote, I'm committing terrorism right now, from Riley.
Yeah.
This
That's kind of
this
terrorism in
Pokemon
Minecraft.
game
Terrorism
literally
every day.
this Pokemon game literally starts with your character fucking blowing up the evil bad guy's base and driving away from the explosion on his motorcycle.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that is
I
great.
do that every day.
Riley officially endorses animal slavery and terrorism.
Real.
Yep, like every day.
Also, I'm
Like,
already
Okay,
noticing
do you get
graphical
to keep
glitches.
Umbreon and Espeon?
Yes, you do get to keep Umbreon and Espeon. They are your starters.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, because we just have to keep
This is a very weird Pokemon game where the first thing that's weird is that it's double battles every battle forever, and the second thing that's weird is your starters are 2 level 25 Pokemon.
What the fuck?
What the fucking shitballs?
What the shitballs fuck me?
Wah!
Fucking
We sure
balls.
pigged out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. It is a human woman they have in that duffel bag, by the way. Sorry to spoil that for you.
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
I'm not doing human trafficking tonight.
That's straight up kidnapping.
Riley officially added to the list of things Riley officially endorses human trafficking.
It's kidnapping.
Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too.
Did
Doesn't get any
Royalty
better than
leave?
this. I have to
Yeah.
assume they left as a bit.
Oh,
I'm
God
sure
damn
they'll
it.
come back.
Who is this motherfucker?
They left because they didn't want to be associated with human trafficking, was what they said when they left.
Damn. Who are you?
Damn.
Where's fucking passerby Willis
Mystery
or whatever
person.
the fuck? Oh, I think I
Where
have
are
to.
my next creatures to enslave?
I think I have
Who
to go
are you?
into the restaurant.
Answer me. This is a confrontation. Who are you?
Hoax-
Answer what I say.
It's hoaxing Haxorus.
Who?
Oh.
It's a fan. I have a fan now, Belle. I know it's crazy.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, but you're like a collaborator, so you don't count anymore.
Yeah. Well, this guy's on the show. How is he?
Yeah,
not a
yeah, but that
collaborator?
doesn't count because it's like an open call stream. I like invite you on podcasts.
That's fair.
Yeah. 'Cause
Thor-
I'm the coolest.
I wanna like dislike you for the meme, but I'm actually feeling very peaceful today, and I feel like I like you. So
Authorities
Wait,
have made a
what meme?
stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Ecklo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. Haha, this guy. It should become apparent eventually.
Haley, are you still planning on spending all your life savings for the Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart?
I mean, of course.
I might. If the Donkey Kong is
Belle,
the
you
shit,
can
I'm
laugh
gonna buy it.
now. You're not gonna never get the new Nintendo console.
No,
Everybody
I will
who's
get it.
saying that
I
is
will
coping.
get I'm not
Also,
gonna
I
get
might
it at
have
first
to go,
though. I literally don't. Oh, okay.
Is that straight up gambling?
No, there's no gambling here. That's a jukebox.
Oh, I thought that weird spinning gear thing was like one of them spinning table things with you put a ball in them.
No, it's just a weird spinning gear because this cafe is also a train for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm tired as shit. I'm hallucinating already.
LOL.
Good night. Yeah.
Bye.
I'm hallucinating like fuck.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Hoaxing Haxorus. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you?
No.
Heh, I could tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. Wasn't Hoaxing
I
Haxorus
said no.
leaving? He's still here. Unless
He's just
my
now.
layout is just glitched, or maybe he just like put his phone down and didn't hang
No,
up.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't leave.
It's okay. Now the real comedic juggernauts are here. The big kids are at the
Yes.
table.
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive, too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you. And then you walk out of the restaurant, and lo and behold, guess what happens? Yo, wait up! And there's the pink hair guy. Hey, my name's Willy. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. It's almost as if in this world, if you lock eyes, you're forced by society to have a fight. Anyway, I look at it. It's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Let's do it. Yeehaw, that's the spirit. Alright. Over here, this way. Alright, let's start the battle already so I can have a conversation with Belle and not have to read dialogue. Yeah, I'm burning I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom, let's roll.
Yes. That's
Okay.
what every terrorist says all the time. Oh, he left.
Yeah, finally.
I'm burning the house down. Boom, boom.
There are some minor graphical glitches, but it's not enough for me to stop everything to fuck with Dolphin. I'll do that next time.
Oh well.
It's not anything
Wow.
too bad. It's just occasionally an animation will, like, stutter.
Yeah.
The game is running at full speed, which in itself is impressive. And that's without any setting modulation. I know I have very low standards for computers, but, you know.
Actually, it wasn't that hard even when I had like a really crappy computer. Right now I have no computer, but when I had a really crappy computer, it wasn't that hard to run GameCube games at full speed.
It wasn't hard to run them at full speed, but it was hard to run them at full speed and also stream them.
That wasn't the case for me, I guess. Using OBS, not Streamlabs. I don't know if you're using Streamlabs.
I am using Streamlabs.
Ah, okay. Well, that's because Streamlabs is unusable.
Very possible. OBS Studio streaming has, like, never worked for me. Maybe I'm just retarded.
It has less features, but it's always like so much less. It's so much easier to do without destroying your computer and like making the stream unwatchable. Like my classic Sonic Adventure 2 stream.
That literally was just a podcast, basically.
Yeah, it was like a still frame that changed every 20 minutes, and the stream was delayed like literally like it was like delayed half an hour. Like I don't even know how it was possible that it was delayed that much.
Yeah, that's usually not how it works.
It was crazy. It would be like Demi would like check in on the stream, and she would be like, "Oh my god, we're still on that thing that we were talking about like 15 minutes ago." And then like halfway through the stream, it just stopped, and we didn't realize it, so we continued to stream for like 2 hours without it picking up.
Not streaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Fenac City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in. Oh, okay. Is that all you had to say, Willie? Okay, see you later.
I'm not gonna say I'm never buying the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm not gonna buy it like this year though.
Yeah, it's fair. I probably won't. Literally, I know when I'm gonna buy the Switch 2, and at the same time that I bought the Switch 1. It's when the new generation of Pokemon comes out on it.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's nothing. If there was any game that would get me to get a new Nintendo Switch, it would be Mario Kart 9. But I'm still not doing it.
Understandable.
Like that's literally I love Mario Kart more than I love most of my closest friends. And I'm still not I'm not doing it.
Alright, y'all, I'm sorry. I know the audio is fine, but it's not fine for me. I gotta fix it. Belle is causing me pain right now. Just by talking normally.
Damn.
Okay, I think that's still fine. That looks like it sounds fine. I'll pump up the speaker volume a tad. That should be good. And now you don't make me want to fucking rip my ear canals out. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay. You see, this whole time, any normal human child thinks this is a Pokemon, maybe, that they have in this bag. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, settle down in
This is
there.
really fucked up.
Just be quiet for a little longer. And then this is where, help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting! Oh, drat. Did that punk there hear all that? What'd you say?
Do they rape her?
I hope not. That you overheard us. We don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Oh
Are we
no.
gonna duel Pokemon now?
Yep, we're fighting the bad guys.
Okay, wow. I like that. I like that that's how the Pokemon universe works. It's like, you kidnapped a woman, time to do dog fighting.
You see, that's what's weird about a game like this, is like in regular Pokemon it kind of makes sense, because you're doing like the normal shit you do in the Pokemon world, which is walk around and get gym badges, and you just happen upon this like criminal organization. This is just like a regular RPG where you're like a kid running around trying to disassemble a criminal organization. And it's like, but why are you using Pokemon to do it though?
Yeah.
Just use like guns.
Good idea. I want a capture card. Well, actually, I want a computer.
That'd be good.
That's what I want. But once I have the computer, it would be fun to have a capture card for the television.
I'm on my television, right? Dude, I was already like getting cursorily into the TV computer life. I would hook my laptop into my TV every once in a while and just live that life for a couple months.
I could never do it.
Now I'm just TV life forever, because I don't have a monitor for this computer, and we all know that I'm never gonna buy one. So I'm just TV computer forever now.
That's hilarious.
I'm sitting on my recliner looking at my TV with my fucking feet up, and it's got my Streamlabs and my fucking Dolphin on it.
Yeah.
This is the good life right here, Belle. I've won. This is it. Yeah.
I wonder where I'll be when I'm your age in 40 years.
God. In 9 years, when you're my age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost or something. I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
Damn. That's really sad.
You took out my Whismer. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a sec.
No.
That face.
I can't believe...
Go ahead.
I can't believe I fucking, like, rebranded all of my stuff, and I was, like, gearing up to release videos, and I was, like, I had a couple videos written, and I was literally going to record them the night, like, after my computer broke.
That's terrible.
It's so sad.
I mean, my computer broke 2 days before I was supposed to have Dick Masterson on my podcast. It didn't materialize, but it was definitely like 9/11 in that moment.
Yeah, that's insane. I did I do wish that it would be really fun to have like an alternate universe where me and Kai always stayed friends, and Insufferable Social Media Disagreement went on to episode 20, so that Monkey basically agreed he'd go on if that happened.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And you did? How did we? If I knew this, we would be doing Insufferable Social Media Disagreement every week.
Yeah.
God damn it. How dare you not tell me this?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait a sec. That face. Might you be Team Snaggums? Wait, what? What's going on out here? Eek! Somebody! They're robbers! You be quiet. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. What? You dingbat! Don't shoot off your mouth! Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon, and all. Okay,
And this
bye.
woman.
And this woman who we're about to release from this sack. Oh, yuck. There's someone in there. God, this is
Oh,
tied good
Lord.
and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. This is so dark for a Pokemon game that they've just locked a woman in this sack.
Yeah.
Can you give this rope a tug from the other side? Oh, do I have to go actually to the other side? Okay. The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot? Yes. Riley tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened. Riley undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. And out comes a human woman.
Oh my, so much knots and sacks.
Phew, thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Fenac City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. You see, there's a fucking... there must be like a Pokemon flying around the fountain or something. I'm sure I'll figure it out in a second, but it's making a tiny little shadow, and I keep thinking there's a fucking fly on my television screen. This is a little shadow.
There's still nothing funnier to me than the fact that there are like people on Twitter that unironically use the term pokephilia.
Do they? Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
They're like, this person collaborated with someone who's made pokephilia art.
Hold on, I'm trying to tweak my mic a little bit because I keep like consistently peaking. I think this is a little better. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully I'm not too quiet now. I'm very phobic about stream audio. It like never works out for me.
Look, you've never had good stream audio. It's okay. No one's watching for good stream audio.
It's true. It's fair. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And you are? Oh, so you're named Riley. I am. And then you get to name the human woman. And you know, I was gonna throw Redox a bone on this one, but Redox has not shown up yet, so maybe not. I was gonna name her Jackie to appease Redox, but Redox isn't here, so I don't think he gets that privilege. What should I name this character?
Name her.
I'm almost tempted to give her her canon name because I'm too attached to it, but that's not funny. So.
How about?
Oh, he is here! Oh, he is here.
Okay. Aw,
Okay.
we were so close to getting Anne Frank.
Okay, I was never gonna name her Anne Frank. so yeah, okay, Redox.
funny.
I'll name her Okay, in my mind, she's named after the That 70s Show character, but in your mind, she could be named after who you think she's named after.
I'm like genuinely like a little bit pissed that Mumkey isn't putting all the Mumkey Jones 2 videos and like unlisting them and putting them in a playlist. Like, it's such an easy solution.
I think he's just like giving them to archivists.
Fuck that. I want the real uploads.
That's fair. My name's Jackie. I'm sure glad I met you.
Why I was kicked from the PCP is like missing. That's lost media.
I think that
that
was on Monkey Jones 1 though.
No, that was on Monkey Jones 2.
Okay. I was in the
We have the closest thing to an archive is why I was kicked from Talk Time with Mumkey, where he just took the original video and then replaced every time he said the PCP with Talk Time with Mumkey, and every time he said a PCP member with Mumkey.
Wait, did he do that? I know he did. There was there was a year on April Fools where he made like why I was kicked from blank for every podcast that he did.
Yeah. It was like but it was like
Why I was kicked from Is
uh,
It Kino?
yeah, but that was a different thing. That was like an actual like recorded video, but this was just he took the original video and it was like my fans have launched a large scale harassment campaign against
Monkey.
Monkey.
I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? Peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. Why is mayor in all caps? You should go see our mayor for advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the Fountain Square past here. Go up the stairs from the square, and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, Riley, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? Sure, why not? Thank you, Riley. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Riley, it won't matter if those bad guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. Jackie became a partner.
Did I ever tell you that I turned my grandma?
It's a fucking cast
into-
form. I'm sorry, go ahead. It was a cast form making the shadow.
I I got my grandma into like a long time ago. My grandma's a Monkey Jones fan.
Yeah. Why?
It's pretty funny.
How did that happen?
Because I showed her the top 10 suicide methods video, and she thought it was really funny.
I guess that does happen sometimes. Like, I guess maybe this person was trolling, but like the comments seemed really genuine for what that's worth. I saw like somebody commenting on Oni Plays who claimed to be like a 65-year-old woman who like who like enjoyed who just like enjoyed their more like in-depth conversations and just like chuckled through their dick jokes or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, this cast form is saying "hawa hawa," which is not. That seems like not what a cast form would say. But okay. It seems like it would say cast form, but I suppose that's an anime thing.
She's also because of me, she's also a big Digibro fan, not a Trixie the Golden Witch fan. Important distinction because she's transphobic and she doesn't know about it. And she's Russian, so she says it like Digibro. It's pretty funny.
Wait, does this guy live in the Pokemart? What does this fucking dialogue say? If you're still traveling, you should stock up on supplies at the shop there. I recommend it. After all, it's my okay, he does live in the Pokemart. Well, anyway, that shop has the best reputation around these parts. Interesting.
She saw a video of like 2015 Digibro, and she said he looks very gay.
That's pretty funny. An antidote cures a poisoning. Perilous heal, bloody bloody blah. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Shut up.
I'm literally gay.
Why does the aspect ratio keep fucking changing? I really need to go into dolphin settings. That's for another night.
I have AIDS.
I am sorry to hear that.
Wow. Thank you.
Truly tragic.
Yeah, LOL.
I'm sorry, am I not entertaining for you enough tonight? You sound very lethargic.
Am I not entertaining?
Are you not entertained, Mel?
Are you not entertained?
Grandma predicted Digisis. True.
Digisis.
Digisis. Did you finally fix your PC? No, Redox. I'm on real hardware right now. This is a GameCube. I'm streaming directly from a GameCube.
Yeah. Could be a possibility.
I don't think it could be, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. Where the fuck did they say the mayor lived? I probably should have been paying attention.
What is your opinion on Black Shy Guy?
Based Shy Guy. Riley streaming from 2005. Oh look, it's definitely not the final boss of the game.
Definitely not the final boss of the gay.
True. Look at this Sephiroth looking ass motherfucker. Look at his hair. He's got like a purple bodysuit. Like, what the fuck? What is this guy? I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Like perhaps the final battle of the game.
Who's your least favorite YouTuber?
Keemstar.
Wow. Really?
I mean, no. I gotta think of what my actual answer is. I'm very pissed about what Keemstar has done to Locale Live, but like I still find him funny sometimes.
I don't know. I feel like getting pissed at Keemstar for doing something bad is like really funny in the year of our Lord 2025.
But it's just like it somehow went on for like a whole year without Keemstar having ruined it. And then he did.
Well, then that's just sort of a blessing, you know?
That's true.
It's like oh, it took a long time for Keemstar to start being Keemstar, but oh well, you know?
Yep, that's the story.
I find Keemstar entertaining.
Yeah, I think he's good radio. I think he's a good fucking rage baiter. Like he's got his skills.
He's really, his whole thing is that he's like an insanely annoying asshole, and I think it works.
He's one of those Zoomers though, one of the or at least Zoomer pilled boomers, where like there are the people who do podcasts and you call podcast radio and they're like yes. And then there are the people who do podcasts and you call podcast radio and they're like, what are you, Amy? This isn't radio.
Yeah.
One time Vito said that Locale Live wasn't good radio and Keemstar went on this whole diatribe about how, what are you fucking... It was ridiculous.
That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. That is actually a reasonable reaction that like a normal person would have.
I don't think so, because it's just the same fucking thing. Like a podcast is radio. You should be aiming to do good radio. Know what he fucking means.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on the podcast.
Yeah, I guess fair enough.
Podcast can have a server pretty... I mean, Locale Live is like a visual show, so it is a little different.
Yeah, I suppose.
But also, it's sort of like if you were talking about a YouTuber and you were like, it's not good television.
I guess,
like,
but
what are you talking about?
Yeah, I
suppose. Don't mind it. I think it's a little bit endearing, but like that is totally a valid reaction. That sounds really funny. Also, why is Keemstar interacting with fucking Vito?
I don't know.
Does he have nothing better to do?
Because Vito and Dick were talking shit about Lolcow Live on Biggest Problem, and Keem felt the need to play the clip and try to big league them.
I don't know Keemstar gave a fuck about Dick Masterson.
He actually kind of likes Dick Masterson.
Oh, I don't know that. I guess that makes sense.
But he hates Vito, and he actually... He grilled Vito on Lolcow Live once, and he called him Dick Masterson's fat laugh track, and it was kind of funny.
Okay, bro. That's what they called Tommy C back in the day. That was his thing. Unbaited.
He did have that
They were
famous hyena laugh.
We have the clown, the gnome, and the laugh track or whatever.
The clown, the gnome, and the laugh track.
A lot of people don't know that iDubbbz actually started the whole gnome meme.
I mean, I kind of assumed so. I didn't know where it originated, but I knew iDubbbz went really hard on it, so I figured it was probably R-dubs. I guess that's what you call them now, and the R stands for fucking retard. But
Yeah. Did you see that?
Maybe C-dubs, and we all know what the C stands for.
In a shocking twist of fate, Locale Live, or no, not Locale Live. Creator Clash 3 is falling apart.
Wow,
Who could have predicted this?
I had a banger tweet about it. I got 3 likes, Bell. I went viral.
Hell yeah!
I said
It reminds me of this old. I was listening to some Tommy old like Shop from the Point episode, and Tommy is like, I put out a tweet. It got like 50 likes. It basically went viral.
It's really funny. But no, I got 3 likes on a tweet where I said Creator Clash 3 is shaping up to be the worst YouTuber event since Creator Clash 2.
I think it's gonna be a lot worse, like significantly worse in every way.
I think they'll at least make sure they have something to donate to the charities this time. I have that amount of faith.
No, I mean like in terms of how it'll be as like that was, you know, Creator Clash 2 was a disaster financially. I think this is kind of gonna be a disaster in a different way.
Understandable. All right, we've been standing in front of the mayor for 10 minutes. Let me do this scene real quick.
Oh, God damn it.
We're playing an RPG,
Yeah,
Bell.
dude.
It's okay. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Fennec City. I am Escade, the mayor. Don't pay attention to my very evil name. Now, you wanted to see me. Is there something I may be able to assist you with?
Pokemon. Stupid ass game. Fuck this. Fuck you.
Oh? What may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I saw it! Saw it? And what did you see? Saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. Pokemon battling while black, am I right?
Gave off the exaggerated swagger of a black teenager.
Jesus Christ. Is there... How long did it take for there to be a black character in Pokemon? Was it fucking black and white? Was it the second gym leader in black and white? No, I guess Brock was black, kind of.
Was he? I thought he was like brown.
Yeah, maybe. And that Pokemon would attack people.
DEI Pokemon, bro. Why'd they gotta make it political? Okay, Pokemon has always been DEI.
You're not supposed to hire Pokemon just because of the color of their aura.
Yeah.
Oh my! Pokemon like a fighting machine, and it attacks people? I know nothing about this! Now, if that were true, that would be true.
This sucks, bro. This game sucks. Like, I can't imagine playing a Pokemon game for the story. Like, why? Like people that play, like... People, like... Did you read through the cutscenes in Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Yeah! That game you have to! That's like the most story-driven game in the series!
I did not.
That game doesn't even have a multiplayer in it. It's a single-player RPG.
Multiplayer. I don't care about multiplayer. I don't care about the story. I care about leveling up my Pokemon and having a fun adventure. I don't care about fucking Jill whatever.
Some of the stories
I
are
don't
good.
know.
Legends Arceus has a good story. Legends Arceus is good. Black and White is
Person in
good.
history that has ever said that sentence.
That's not true. People liked Legends Arceus story. Black
Impossible.
and White had a good story. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum had a good story.
The only Pokemon game with a great story is Mystery Dungeon Sky Explorers.
Well, I mean, I think that also expands to like any Mystery Dungeon game that's not that last one.
The other Mystery Dungeon ones are fun, but like Sky Explorers is like one of the most beautiful things that has ever been made.
That is true. That is correct. Based opinion.
That
No,
fucking soundtrack, kill me. That song, bro, you know the one. You know the fucking song I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. I can't.
True cinema. Insert that picture of that guy with his hands up.
Yeah. That guy?
I don't know what guy it is. I'm sure it's a famous guy.
Bro, that's Martin Scorsese.
Okay.
The most famous film director of all time.
I don't think I know what a single film director looks like. Except for ones who used to be actors who I saw in movies.
Bro.
Like, I guess Seth Rogen directs now. I know what Seth Rogen looks like, I guess. No.
I've been re-listening to the PCP again.
Yeah.
And like Endless Jest would kill you right now for saying that.
But I know what Seth Rogen looks like, but not Martin
No, that
Scorsese.
you don't know what a single director looks like.
Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true! It's true, Mr. Mayor! Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm sure he will. Oh, no. There is no need for thanks. I hope nobody's watching this and they don't know what happens in Pokemon Colosseum, because I'm kind of being an asshole about it.
I don't think anyone cares.
That's fair. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. You said that too many times, Escade.
Based.
What about 3 days?
Do not allow thugs that endanger young ladies.
Riley, this game is too hard for you. Redox, shut up. I'll be fine.
You're too hard for Jews.
I've performed well in fucking competitive Pokemon tournaments. I can beat this regular Pokemon game for the GameCube.
Did you ever go on a Pokemon... Oh, wait, did you know that Anthony Fantano is a big fan of the Pokemon trading card game right now?
No, I didn't know that.
He is. Guess what his favorite Pokemon is, bro?
What's his favorite Pokemon?
Fucking Iron Hands.
Interesting.
That's like the worst pick for favorite Pokemon I've ever heard in my entire life.
I've heard some interesting picks for favorite Pokemon, and yeah, that's kind of up there as a weird one.
Do you know what do you know what he looks like?
I know what Iron Hands looks like. Yes, he looks like Hariyama, but a robot.
Stupid ass character, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about
shitty Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like the Paradox guys.
Like, it's fine, but like that's your favorite.
Yeah, that's a weird favorite Pokemon to have for sure. Well, if the robot Delibird was your favorite Pokemon, that would be understandable. I forget what its actual stupid 2-word name is, but it's a robot Delibird.
Deli Hands.
It's not. I wish it was Deli Hands. That'd be funny.
Iron Hands is like, I mean, it's not as bad of a pick as like Ice Cream Pokemon.
The Ice Cream Pokemon isn't even bad. Fucking a generation got fucking gaslit. The first generation of Pokemon had a fucking pile of magnets and a pile of goop. The ice
That's
cream
cool.
Pokemon is
They're
fine.
cool. They're cool. The ice cream Pokemon looks retarded.
It doesn't. It looks like every other Pokemon. It's
Ring of
cute.
Keys Pokemon,
I
bro?
like him. He's cute. I like the
Fucking
Vanillite line. They're
literal
cute
garbage
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Literally the garbage Pokemon.
Yeah, that's cool.
No.
That's more inspired than Muck.
It's garbage! Muck is
Yes.
cool. Muck goes muck, you know?
The
That's a real
Pokeball
character.
Pokemon. Yeah, thank you, Redox. Do I get a fucking... Does my Streamlabs go da-ding every time somebody chats?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. I don't like that,
Wait, can you
I
guys
don't
hear
like-
that? Does that come through on the desktop audio on the stream?
I'm sure someone would have pointed it out by now if it did.
That's fair. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we'll get some useful information for you. Oh yes! You appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. Remember those games? It's a breathtakingly beautiful
No.
stadium, befitting our Oasis city.
Have you ever played the original Pokemon Stadium, the Japanese one?
I have not. I've heard about it though.
Pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not as good as the other ones, but it's pretty good.
Okay. I know you like can't rent all the Pokemon. There's like a certain set
Yeah.
that you can rent.
It's kind of hard to play because it's all in Japanese and there's no translation, so you have to use like other stuff to figure out what's happening.
Oh, is this the gym? I'm gonna get my fucking ass handed to me if I come in here right now.
Actually, that game sucks, bro. It's all in Japanese. That's like, why would you do that?
Has there
That's
never
like
been an
such a
English
shit
translation
choice.
that came out?
Why would you do that? It's just such a massive and obvious flaw that everything is in this squiggle sticks language. Fix it. Glitch. They fucked it up.
True.
Fix the glitch.
Hi, welcome to
Make
Pre-Gym.
it English.
This is a place for trainers and Pokemon and only blah blah blah. Okay, where is the Pre-Gym leader?
I don't like Japanese people.
Real.
That's a joke, y'all. I'm not racist. I actually am racist, and that's not a joke. I'm being 100% on the level serious right now. I'm very racist. Or am I?
Oh shit! I got a. She gave me an app for my PDA. Cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, guy. That was a close one.
I haven't put it out this whole time. So an unfortunate thing about this new computer, is I realized it does not have Bluetooth capabilities, and currently
What the hell?
currently the controller
What
I've
the
been
fuck?
using for video games is a PlayStation 4 controller that I connect via Bluetooth. So at the moment I am.
But you can connect those with USB though.
I get. Does it work if you do
And
that?
also, why are you using a fucking? What are you doing? Why are you using a PS4 controller for PC games? Just
Because I had a
do you
PS4
not have any
controller
Xbox
around.
controllers laying around?
No, I bought Xbox controllers specifically for PC gaming, and then they broke, and then I was like, wait, I could just
Bro.
use the PlayStation 4 controller that I have, and then I started doing that.
Sucks, though.
How does it? It's a fucking controller! How does it suck? It's the same!
No, it's not. It's different. It's a totally different energy.
Okay. Okay,
You're acting
Bell.
like the method via which you control the game does not change the experience.
Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say that you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, how do you feel like having a battle? Okay, this guy's probably gonna murderate my entire existence, but I might as well.
It's like if I said playing a GameCube game with a GameCube controller, there's literally no difference between that and playing a GameCube game with like a fucking Switch controller.
I mean,
Like, obviously there's a difference.
Okay.
It's true. You don't have any counter argument because it's true. Fuck you.
Okay. When you're ready to go to the battle area. Da 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 da. Okay.
I thought
Let's
it was
go.
gonna say go to the bathroom, and I would be like, oh ho, this is a different type of party.
Wait, I'm in the battle area. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, I have super potions and full heals, so... Okay, I'm not gonna read Justy's stupid dialogue. Who am I fighting?
I'm gay.
I'm fucking gay.
Yo, yo.
Do you feel like
No,
taking on some grass-type Pokemon? Okay, I'll do that. That's fine.
Like fucking an ass-type Pokemon.
This trainer's name is Botan, by the way. The trainer names in Pokemon Colosseum are fucking stupid, and I forgot about that.
My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon 3.
Okay.
For the Nintendo.
Pokemon 3.
What would that be? Wouldn't that be Pokemon Yellow?
So what was wrong with the PC? Funny story about that. Maybe nothing?
You retard.
So,
kill yourself.
so I opened the panel. So the original problem was, why are you, what? Did I interrupt you from some amazing joke you made? Is that what's happening?
Person in chat.
Okay. It said initially when I booted it up that the fan wasn't working, and I just couldn't get it open, so I could fuck with the fan. And then now, 6 months later, I got it open, and when I got it open, I plugged the computer in to see what exactly the error said, and the error did not come up, and it booted normally. So, maybe I just needed to give it a minute, and I instead gave it 6 months.
Damn.
Flinch, you fucking bitch,
my
Sunkern.
God.
Flinch. Flinch, you little bitch. Don't even try. Okay, he's just gonna use growth. That's fine.
I'm smoking that big pack in 1984.
So yeah, I'm blue. The moral of the story is I'm playing Pokemon Colosseum with keyboard and mouse right now.
Oh. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop.
It's literally fucking Pokemon. Like, it's not hard to play with keyboard and mouse.
That's like shitty. I don't like that. You refuse to play Minecraft with keyboard and mouse, but you'll play Pokemon with keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, because in Minecraft, I actually need to be able to move away from things actively. This is a turn-based RPG.
Because there's no way to move away from things with keyboard and mouse. Fuck.
It's just, I'm bad at controlling things actively with a keyboard and mouse. I'm able to control a turn-based RPG where there's nothing time-based. I'm on my own fucking clock. But in an active game...
I figured out how to play 3D platformers with keyboard and mouse when I was like 2, okay?
I also played 3D platformers with keyboard and mouse when I was little, but now that's unbearable.
I can't do that now, but like I could, you know?
I used to play Mario 64 with keyboard and mouse all the time when I was little.
Kill yourself.
I was a kid, I didn't know any better.
Die.
I was on Viz Retro Game Room playing Super Mario 64.
I played I played Sonic Advance on fucking what's the fucking website? GBAROM.com or something. You should definitely go onto that website because I bet it's a really good link.
I'm sure. Now, Viz Retro Game Room was the shit. That was that good back in the day. It was like it was. You don't know about Viz Retro Game Room?
I don't remember that. I didn't do any of the ones where you had to download stuff because I couldn't download things on my computer back in the day when I was like 8.
I technically wasn't allowed to download things, but you only needed to download a plugin, and my grandfather did not know what a plugin was, so I could get away with downloading a plugin.
I never did that. I did just randomly, like, shit would just download on my computer, though. Like, I would just, like, my browser would just randomly turn into a new browser. And, like, Google would stop being the default search engine, and it would start being, like, fucking glbc.gov or some
Oh,
shit.
fucking Ask Jeeves or some shit.
No, like some real shady shit. I don't even know how it was happening because I wasn't downloading anything. I guess I was just going on really shitty websites that were giving me viruses.
Oh, hi, Liqui. That's a normal name that people have.
Nickly.
Liqui, like liquid, get it? Because it's a water type trainer. Like how the grass type trainer was named Botan, like botany.
Oh boy, I think that everyone who was involved with this game should die, in my opinion. But that's just me. You know, you can disagree.
In my
with me
personal
there.
opinion.
Yeah, you should die and get hanged because
I should have do they both have Helping Hand? I'm sure they do. I should have just used Helping Hand with Umbreon.
Do you know if you can find any queers in this game and kill them?
You're not allowed to say that, pal. You're gonna get me banned.
You're allowed to say queer.
I don't think you're allowed to say you should kill one if you find one.
Okay, gays.
That's the same thing! Good job, Sir Skit. In your infinite wisdom, you use your being faster than me to get more faster than me for no particular reason.
I don't think you're gonna get banned. Honestly, just in general.
You think I'm gonna get banned, or you don't think I'm gonna get banned?
I don't think you're gonna get banned.
Okay.
Just in general.
Umbreon does not have Helping Hand. That's gay.
You still have like so many VODs up of me saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, but like, I feel like if you were to get banned for like ironic hate speech, you would be gone by now. I like how your first reaction was, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take down VODs because you said the N-word.
Yeah,
That's your
of
problem.
course. I'm not asking for that. I always found it retarded when people were like, you gotta take down this thing that I literally gave you permission to upload in the first place.
Yeah, Kathy. Former member of the issue crew, Kathy, who thinks I'm gonna delete every episode she's ever been in your fucking dreams, bitch. Come on.
Yeah. And like, you know.
How many fucking trainers do I have to fight in this stupid place?
Can you imagine if someone was like, some network like release, you know, a DVD set of some show, and someone that was like involved with the making of the show was like, hey, get rid of this because I no longer want this to exist. Like, bitch,
Very strange behavior.
Like, what the fuck are you? It's so like egotistical and like insane. Like, you have to be an actual fucking egomaniac to do that.
Oh, hi, Duggo. Can you guess what type of trainer Duggo is?
It's queer hunter.
Yes, you did it.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think Trapinch is dark type. We'll find out if I'm wrong. Okay, good.
Do you have 500 subs?
Nope, I think I'm at like 460 something.
Oh, that sucks.
I might be at 420 something actually. I might be overselling myself a little bit.
Your the limit for monetization now is 500.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. What did this fucking sign up just do to me? Did it use Odor Sleuth? That's probably what it did.
Odor Sleuth.
If you're so free speech, Riley, why did you delete your monkey videos? Because I got a strike from YouTube, and I'm not going to risk getting a strike from YouTube for somebody else's video.
Wait, like a community guideline strike?
Yes, because I was hosting a Monkey Jones gaming expedition re-upload, and it had some inappropriate language. Oh, I've gotten strikes for my content before too.
Whoa, what was it?
Mostly medical misinformation, because I'm ironically making jokes about medical misinformation, and the robots think I'm actually saying medical misinformation.
Oh, you got a strike?
Yes, and I appealed it, and the appeal was denied.
I did shitpost medical misinformation on the Insight Party podcast, and I didn't get taken down.
Literally. So, we said that a certain thing might cause a person to become a zombie. I'm sure you can fill in the blank. But we were literally, like... I was literally doing, like,
literally joking!
No, but I was literally doing the, like... You know that stupid voice I'm doing? That's you? I was doing that voice. Like, it was so obvious I was being stupid. And we got banned for medical misinformation. And I said it in appeal. I'm like, it is so obvious that I'm being sarcastic in this clip. What are you talking about? And the appeal was denied.
Damn. I think I ended up abandoning it, but when I had it going, I think I had like the best strategy for the monkey re-uploads, where it was like, I modeled the channel as if it was the original channel, so the videos came out every week. And I had them all scheduled line up for weekly uploads. So if it got like struck or whatever taken down, like detected, it wouldn't be like rapid fire uploads that would all get struck in a row. And I could just wait until it went away to do the next upload. And it was also fun because I could like change. I like used the Internet Archive and like a bunch of different resources to make sure like all the thumbnails were accurate to what they originally were, and like the all that shit, you know.
Definitely a
like
autistic way to go about it.
Yeah, like it genuinely makes me a little upset how many people like fuck up the title of the titles of the Monkeys anime reviews, like the title formatting.
Yeah,
like it's not like, yeah, it's so many people. It's the fucking oh my god, what is the thing called? The thing above the enter key, shift, and then the button above the enter key. What's
Caps
that thing
lock?
called?
Wait, no, that's above the shift key. Above the enter key, the arrow? I don't know what do you mean?
Above the enter key, there's the backslash, and then something on top of that.
Oh! What is that
What
called?
the hell is that thing called?
I don't fucking know. I know the little squiggly is called a tilde.
Vertical bar? Bro.
Well, I suppose that's accurate.
Yeah, it uses a vertical bar. But a lot of people would do a dash. But the dash was only used for the early episodes that were uploaded on Monkey Jones 2, which was Too Damn Monkey at the time. Actually, no, it was Monkey's anime reviews at the time, and then it became Too Damn Monkey after the other Monkey Jones channel was created.
Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. Ooh, what's he giving me? The white herb.
I'm thinking, I just realized Monkey Jones 2 is unbanned, and Monkey Jones 2 was, like, created before Monkey Jones 1. So it's kind of like the original Monkey Jones channel.
That's true.
Is back.
Do you think if Monkey Jones 1 gets unbanned, he's going to try to pivot to that channel because it has double the subscribers of his main channel?
Oh, I hope so. I really hope so. That would make me so fucking happy, but it's not going to. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be soon because there's been like a very slow, like YouTube bringing Monkey back into their good graces. Like
I mean,
very, very
YouTube-
slow and gradual.
YouTube literally unbanned a murderer and a pedophile, so I'm sure they'll unban Monkey Jones.
Yeah.
Somebody submitted ban appeals on the behalf of Austin Jones and Mr. Anime, and they both got accepted.
Wait, Mr. Anime's unbanned?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
No way, bro. There's no way.
A bunch of his like late videos are missing, so unfortunately, like Mr. Anime is planning something is not up anymore, but the channel is there.
Mr. Anime is planning something. It's so funny. Dude, that's unhinged. No, no, no. There's a YouTuber now named Mr. Anime that is completely unrelated to the other guy and is doing monthly anime reaction videos.
You can't do that. A guy ruined that name for you. You're not allowed.
And he has 200,000 subscribers.
That's not a... You can't do that.
Bro, that's crazy.
What
Okay, so I guess one of us just has to submit an appeal on the behalf of Tyler Millard to unban Monkey Jones.
I suppose so.
Maybe it's because of the Indian CEO.
Hi, did
Maybe
you
it really
know?
was Susan the whole time.
Maybe so. And the CEO was like, the monkey guy has taught me. That's not an Indian accent. That's a different accent.
Yeah.
What does an Indian accent sound like?
Or the monkey. Something like that.
You see, to muster the Indian accent, I have to say the sentence, welcome to tech support. I feel like that's not nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and find my old
Welcome to
prank
tech
call
support.
video that I made when I was 10.
Monkey Jones is a very funny guy. Welcome to FNX Stadium. This is where we register trainers. Current challenge has already started. Da, 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 da. Okay. Does this trigger a cutscene when I leave this building? I think it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Riley. We finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you? So you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve.
You filthy frigate. We should do that. We should start saying
Frigate?
frigate.
Who are these people?
Like freak.
Frigate? Frigate?
Like freak, but for the word that you might.
Okay.
YouTube's been getting weird with like the specific words. Like two of them, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. Deduce what the big two are. But then the other one is see you next Tuesday, which I don't know why they're like cracking down on that
You
one.
can't
so
say
hard.
that? They get in trouble for that one on YouTube? You see,
Yeah.
the two big ones, I would assume, I'm pretty sure one of them you can just say now.
Well, you could always just say them, but like now it's like they've actually gotten more stringent on them like recently, where now you can't say them at all without getting demonetized.
Oh, okay, just demonetized.
Like,
Got
age
it.
restricted. Like if you say it multiple times, you get age restricted, I think. But if you say it once, you get demonetized.
I see. Who are these people? Huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor? Riley? You mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. Why is everybody commenting on the prettiness of this little girl?
It's Pokemon. That's the point. I mean, I agree with them.
But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best. That sounds like a slur.
It does.
You fucking snagger. He's the best at team snagging and snagging Pokemon without fail. No way! Is it true, Riley? Yes, I am super badass. The secret's out. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. A
Damn,
little
that's
shocking. You're involved with a multinational criminal organization? That's a little shocking. Hey, Riley, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine?
These are fake words, bro. What are we doing? None of these words are in the Bible.
Snag machine? Riley, do you really have something like that? Yeah, what do you think this weird, goofy robot arm I have is?
I don't know. Why would that be the snag machine? What the hell is a snag machine?
I don't know, but if you're told
Why would he look at a robot arm and be like, "Oh yeah, that's the snag machine"? Like,
But you don't think you would come up with the context clues if, like, the evil gangsters walked up to you and said, "Give us back our snag machine"?
Give us back our snag machine, and I saw someone with a robot arm, I would be like, "Oh yeah."
But it's not like a whole robot arm. It's like a machine attachment to his arm.
Snag machine, bro.
The snag machine.
Fucking retarded.
The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle.
Pokeball conversion surgery.
Conversion therapy. I still think Brody conversion therapy was the better name.
Yeah.
Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret. I get it, Riley. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Yes.
No, but brony conversion therapy applies that you're converting from bronydom.
I guess.
Because, like, gay conversion therapy is not like they're converting you to be gay.
I suppose. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? This is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. By dueling our animals.
That sounds like a really funny... That would be like a really funny euphemism for, like, docking.
Dueling our animals. Man, I was gonna stream for an hour and then edit a podcast, but that podcast is gonna be late. I'm gonna be here all night, I think.
Oh.
I'm having a good time. It's so nice to be able to play a video game, and it just works.
Bro.
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 You see, I want to get up and get my Diet Coke that I left on my desk, but the problem is the way my computer's open right now, and I'm afraid if I move one of the wires, it's gonna get caught in the fan.
Damn.
So I'm just trapped in this chair until I end the stream and turn this computer off.
I feel bad for you. You have, like, no slurs that you're allowed to say without being canceled.
That's true. As a straight white man, I have nothing.
It's really sad.
I should become gay, so I'm allowed to say the F slur.
That's a trend. A lot of people do that. More people than you would think.
No, I'm not good enough.
No, I'm not gay enough.
Blast you, Riley. Don't think this is over. We're gonna get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Well,
I have like 3 banger, like absolute banger A to S tier slurs. at my arsenal.
Hell yeah. Well,
I
what do
think
you?
that just in case someone just to be safe, I'll say that the K one, I think is kind of becoming underrated nowadays.
Yeah, people are like really uncool with that one. Like even more so than the ones you think are the most bad. It seems like so.
I don't know. I feel like people tend to a lot of people nowadays just don't know what it is because it's just not been used like in normal dialogue for so long.
That's fair. Well, what do
Which
you?
sucks because the people that it's targeted at kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
That didn't even sound like you were joking. It just sounded like you were like, yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
agree.
Well, what do you know, Riley? So you're from Team Stagum. This is a regular human reaction to this information. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team
Machine.
Stagum. It's okay, Riley. It doesn't matter to me who you are.
Stagum.
After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps.
Who the fuck wrote this, bro? Why did they say gallant?
Gallant knight. Listen, Riley, we should go shopping for some
1700s handwriting,
Pokeballs.
bro.
And now I have to go to the Pokemart and learn the lore about how they don't sell Pokeballs.
We should go slapping for some balls.
Slapping for some balls. Stupid. Fucking stupid.
I'm really on my A game today.
Who am I supposed to do? Do I have to talk to both clerks? I've watched a whole Let's Play of this game, but it's been a long time.
I've actually never played Pokemon Colosseum.
It's pretty good. It's one of the harder Pokemon RPGs that exist. It's actually pretty challenging and cool. And it's all double battles, so there's like more to think about.
I've got a hard Pokemon RPG.
Val, you're out of line. Demerit.
Demerit.
Demerit, demerit, demerit.
Dude, the PCP is like so I can't like it's hard for me to get through an episode without crying.
I'm not that emotional. Like, it's episodes in which like emotional things happen, where like I'll get welled up in like podcasts I re-listen to, but not all of the episodes.
It's just like it's such like a it's been with me through so much. And it reminds me of so many different times.
I went to the fucking Pokemart and I talked to both registers and they didn't have Pokeballs. What do you want from me, Jackie? No Pokeballs. Do I have to talk to some fucking kid or something? What do you want? You I'm not allowed to talk to, I guess. You're just a model that stands there. Wait. Okay, there we go. Pokeballs, come to think of it. Someone saying they sold Pokeballs. Outskirts stand. Okay. That, hopefully now I'm allowed to leave the city and go buy them at Outskirts stand.
As much as it kind of went to shit by the end there, I still think I'm at the point in my life where I can confidently say that the PCP is like really truly like a top 5 piece of art just ever for me.
See, that's how I feel about Biggest Problem, and I know you've never gotten past like 10 episodes, so...
Yeah, it's always like... That's another show that actually... Maybe if I listened to it now, it would like make me tear up because I have so many Like, I the times that the time that I really listened to it the most, where I listened to like 20 episodes in a row, was I was in Arizona, and I was constantly talking with the big X, the big one.
EGX.
You know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of X's, but there's the big one.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Um,
I had no idea what
and
you fucking said at first, and then I figured it out.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it would remind me of her. Who knows?
Possibly. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these
Where
parts.
do we get an erection?
Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. Well, that's nice of you. Riley obtained 5 Pokeballs. Well, since I found them, I may as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me?
Riley obtained 5 balls.
Shut the fuck up. Now I'm gonna buy 5 Great Balls.
Echidnas do have 2 balls. There's just 4 dicks.
It's a lot of
You would
dicks.
assume there would be 8 balls to have that, like, to store everything needed. But dude, it's so fucking crazy. They do it so that they can like pump it in back to back to back to back when they're finished. It's crazy.
By the way, I have not been checking for dropped frames this entire time, but I'm happy to report there have been none.
Damn.
Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Uh-oh. Bad stuff going on, folks. Why the fuck does the aspect ratio keep changing? What is Dolphin doing?
If Monkey Jones gets unbanned, I would cry.
It would be like crazy after so long.
It would be one of the greatest payoffs in my life.
I don't need to go to I'm already in Fennec City. I don't need to leave. I need to find the bad guy.
It would make all of this worth it.
I do wonder, like, if the channel did get unbanned, if Monkey would even do better if he switched back, because, like,
No.
obviously it has more subscribers, but Sibby and Jimmy has more, like, active algorithmness.
Yeah, I don't think that it would do that much better. I think there might, because like the video on Monkey Jones 2 did not get very many views. So like clearly the Monkey Jones subscribers, like the old school Monkey Jones subscribers that aren't aware of Sibby and Jimmy, don't really care anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I was watching like do you know Gokanaru?
I'm familiar with Gokanaru.
You should check. He actually has a great video about Monkey.
I know. I saw the state of the YouTube where they reacted to it.
Oh, you did? Okay. But yeah, he has a great channel. His Video Vigilante series is so fucking good. But he was doing a live stream, and he was just like, he just offhand brought up, like, Monkey's new video or some shit, and everyone in chat was like, oh, that guy's still around? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought he died. And
I thought he killed himself after he let his roommate, who's definitely not just a sex doll, kill students in a school shooting or something.
yeah. Like, like, people don't know about Simi and most of the people, I feel like most people that like were avid Mumkey viewers
Oh shit!
probably don't even know about like Lou.
That's true. Lou is like old lore now.
They probably just like stopped paying attention like a couple months after the channel got banned, and they realized it wasn't getting unbanned, and they were like, I'm not gonna fucking hop to a new channel every week after the last one got banned.
Yeah, it's fair.
Because like there was the Monkey Jungle, and then Jungle Jimmy, and then All Hail Chancellor Susan, and it was like, I bet there were a lot of people that were just like, I'm not gonna do this, bro. I'm not hunting down the new Monkey Jones channel every
Let's go to
week.
monkeyjones.tv, you cowards. Learn how to go to other websites.
Yeah, it's that website's gone now, by the way.
Oh, I know.
It's been gone for a while now. Really sad.
Master Mirror B! It's him! He's the one that took the girl from us! This is the best character in the game, by the way. Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Riley or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we are planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Boys? Oh, boys! Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna send Monkey a DM and ask him how much I would need to pay him for him to just unlist all of the Monkey Jones 2 videos and put them in a playlist.
He'd probably do it for $100. He'd do pretty much anything. He'll do pretty much anything for $100. That's Monkey's price. He will do anything you ask him for $100.
Bro, Demi got like a 10-minute voice cameo thing for like $20.
Yeah, well, he's a big dick swinger because people are willing to pay him $100.
Bro, I'm not paying a fucking $100 for that.
He has a whole series where him and Eggy will just do any review you want of anything if you pay him $100.
Well, yeah, that's obviously different. That was the thing back in the Monkey Jones era.
Was it?
Yeah, he had a tier. That's how he did like the video on Death the Sauce Boy, and like a couple of the anime reviews. Because he had a Patreon tier where it was like, if you pay $100, I'll review anything you want me to.
There you go. The classic bit. Yes, yes, we will. Boys, I shall make.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay, bye, Belle.
Goodbye, and thanks for one of the more memorable episodes of Riley and Friends.
There you go. See you later. Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember that I'll be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin! Let's get it on! Hell yeah! Okay. You! The last time you caught me off guard! That's not gonna happen again! Okay. Oh, it's his buddy who has the shadow Pokemon. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't quite kill. Close, though. Okay. We are in the early stage of the game where it's just button mash to win, but I know that's gonna not be the case real quick. Ah, blast it. I got tripped up again. My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like Folly. I forgot the names are Folly and Trudley. Got him. Oh shit, she sees it. Riley, it's that one! That Pokemon! Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon! I could see a black aura coming from it! They must have done something to that Pokemon! Ow! Riley, be careful! This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people! I know, Riley. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys! Please, you have to! You can! Actually, only you can do it! Okay. A little bit of high pressure to live up to, but you know. I get it. I don't like that. Where I have a fighting type in front. Well, I guess it probably only has Shadow Rush, now that I think about it. Which actually is bad, because that's a physical move that is super effective on everything, if I remember right. How much is a return gonna do from this Espeon, who is a special attacker? Still decent. Okay, he probably just needs one more of those, and I can start chucking. I might as well start this turn, because I guess I don't really have anything to do with Umbreon. Might as well see if I can get the early catch. Yeah, no, nothing really of note that I want to deal with Umbreon, so let's do Great Ball. That's not where the Pokeballs are. There we go. And then Espeon can use Return again, and hopefully I won't crit. Does a crit kill? It might. Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Didn't even need to weaken him again. Easy dubs. What? My Pokemon! Darn it! But you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we gonna do? We got flattened again. Mirror B's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away! You did it, Riley! You snagged that Pokemon from that goon! But I'm sure there are others like it. Well, let's get all of them back from the bad guys. And that is the goal of this game. And we'll work to achieve it next time on stream. Once do I want my Johto starter now? I'll get my Johto starter. I'll get my Johto starter and then we'll stop. Which Johto? Because I don't know, because I'm going to use a beast. So I gotta keep that in mind. So if I choose If I choose Quilava or Croconaw, that's taking one of the beasts off the board, basically. I forget in what order you get the beasts. I think Entei might be first. In which case it... You know, in a world of double battles, I think Bayleaf might actually be the right call. Like, Bayleaf has a lot of valuable support in a double battle setting. And also doesn't take any of the beasts off the board, and I plan to use one of the beasts, so... Let's get Bayleaf. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea you can take me in a bat? I'm gonna say no, actually, because I forgot I didn't go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go here, and then I will fight him. Then I'll do it. How do I open the menu? There we go. Because I think I'm actually going to switch out Umbreon for Makuhita in the active party right now. Okay. And then now, I'm going to go get that Bayleaf. Bayleaf! Bay! I can't wait to get to the name raider so I can name my Pokemon and stuff. Wahaha! Who's gonna beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Alright, Verde, you fucker. I'm just gonna Shadow Rush Bayleaf and Confusion Grimer and see what happens. Oh, God. Can you go into hyper mode turn 1? Come on. Makuhita! Oh, that brought down his bar pretty nicely. Let's Shadow Rush the Spoink, and then, which, oh, I can't use Return. Bayleaf's not gonna die from one confusion. Bayleaf's bulky. Yeah, I can even take 2. We're good. Makuhita! Come on, dude. Now, is Makuhita actually going to do something this turn? Oh, that's going to hurt. That might kill. Except he didn't hit the one that was almost dead, so cool. Makuhita! Holy shit! Come on! Makuhita! Get your fucking head in the game! That's what I said in the call. Canonically. Oh man, this is so cool what's happening to me right now. It's awesome. I was considering using Makuhita on my final team. Really not making a good first impression on me right now. Makuhita! Come the f- Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Makuhita. I'm not even calling you this turn. Fucking, I'm potioning this turn. Kill yourself. Starter's catch rates are abysmal, so this is gonna be a nightmare. Unless you're a snag god! Like I am, apparently. You're tough. Trudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing. You're only saying that because you lost, though. So what does that say about you? What was that strange Pokemon? I'm sorry. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That? It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't! You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Riley, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was Pyrite where they captured me. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal and save, and that's gonna be curtains for the evening, folks. Solid 103-minute stream. Probably 105 by the time we're fully done. What, Vito? Now the cat's meowing, hassling me. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see if I can't fix the the weird shifting aspect ratio next time. I don't need Pokemon storage. I only have 4 Pokemon. Save once more, because I'm paranoid. Alright, gamers. Thanks for watching.